Ultimate World Cruise Tea Time. I'm John, your virtual world cruiser. Let's talk. Yesterday, our world cruisers crossed the international date line and did a little time travel. They jumped from Thursday to Saturday. And during the day, it looks like some of our passengers went on a little bar crawl. Here is a supercut of Brooklyn Travels the World. Looks like so much fun. I would love to have been able to join them on that awesome bar crawl around the ship. And in the evening, we had our singing sailor at a opening night performance who did a spectacular job. At the end of this video, I will leave a segment from Leticia from one of his performances for y'all to enjoy. So please stick around. Now, Beth Ann has some information regarding the itinerary changes that occurred.
So last we heard, the newly selected Immersive Africa itinerary was only going to be on sale for the friends and family of those already on board. So how did this affect the segmenters who were meant to be joining the World Cruise in Istanbul, for example, because now that leg no longer exists? It does seem that there have been plenty of complaints from many of these segmenters who are affected due to a lack of communication from Royal Caribbean. They were initially told that they could cancel their cruise, or they could wait until the 1st of March when they would be given more options. So what do we think those options might look like? Dear guest, earlier this week we reached out to you about your June 7th, 2024 Serenade of the Seas sailing and the impact due to the unrest in the Red Sea. Since then, we've received an overwhelming amount of interest for our Immersive African itinerary, which is replacing the original route for Serenade of the Seas. As a result, we'd like to offer you the opportunity to join us on this once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Since we know you have a lot to consider, we ask that you decide on how you'd like to proceed by Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Option 1. Join us in Cape Town, South Africa on our 24-night, May 27th, 2024 sailing. We'll price protect your original reservation for your 13-night June the 7th sailing, and we'll create a new reservation for you on May 27th sailing in like-for-like accommodation. Guests choosing this option will be responsible for the cost of the additional sailing at a discounted price per day. Please note the cruise fare below is per person and excludes taxes, fees, and any gratuities. A balcony room, $2,530 per person. An ocean view, $1,705 per person. Or an interior room, $1,595 per person. We've closed off the sailing to ensure we have room for you. Option 2. Rebook any other Royal Caribbean international sailing. If you prefer to rebook another sailing, we'll waive any non-refundable deposit change fees. Please know you'll be responsible for any difference in pricing for your cruise fare, tax, fees, gratuities, and other non-cruise fare items. To sweeten the offer, you'll receive a $100 onboard credit to spend on board per stateroom, plus an additional $50 for each third or more guest. So it does indeed seem that affected segmenters can actually join the Immersive Africa option if they want to. Whether that's going to be possible for them, I'm not sure, but at least now we do have confirmation that Immersive Africa was not just being held for friends and family of those on board.
So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Last night, my live stream, I had a lot of fun in it. We ended up going for 3 hours. I successfully cooked some banana bread. Came out wonderful. I'm eating most of it now. Thank you to everyone who was able to join my lovely live. Come say hi, ask a few questions and whatnot. Hopefully you learned something. If you're able to stick around for a bit, I had a blast talking to everyone, and I can't wait to do the next one. I may do it tonight, but I've got a few things I need to take care of, so we'll see if it'll be something random later. Well, that is all I have for you tonight. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I'm gonna get ready to walk my dogs, maybe make some tea. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and as promised, here is the Singing Sailor.